Hi, I'm Fiona Graham. I'm an editor with Light Reading, and I'm here with David Bachmann from NG Voice. So tell me a little bit about the company.
Yeah, great to meet you and thanks for having us. So NG Voice is a Germany-based software supplier, and our main core flagship product is the industry's most cloud-native IMS solution. The IMS is the software component you need to have a voice call on 4G and 5G.
So you're going up against the big players. What does that mean?
Well, it means software is slowly but very significantly turning from a hardware into a pure software game, and this software game is turning into a cloud game, right? And that brings two great opportunities. One for the smaller players, because the barriers to entry the market are as low as never before. And for the big guys, it's an easier way to bring down cost and innovation to the networks. Yeah? So we are going against the big guys because we just believe we have the more innovative product that is going to bring the production cost for our clients down and give them much more flexibility when it comes to running the networks.
And what's your USP, do you think?
Well, the main USP is that we're the first fully cloud-native virtualized IMS in the market. Yeah, that means we have a very small container size on Kubernetes, less than 25 megabyte. That's roughly less than 10% of our competitors. And that translates one-to-one into a minimal resource footprint, and that translates again into cost saving. We can run on any kind of public cloud, whatever it is, from Google to AWS to Azure, as well as on a bare metal solution, whatever is there.
So the big debate is between the private and the public cloud. Is the public cloud the future?
Well, clearly, fully software-based software is the future in the telecom. I think we're going to see both worlds. Yeah, it's still going to be deployed on bare metal because that's just how the majority of the operators, that's what's there and what you need to leverage. But of course, you see more innovative players, moving to the public cloud as well.
So tell me a bit more about the ecosystem.
Now, I believe that the fact that we're moving to a fully, software-based industry allows for a totally different kind of cooperation between the smaller players and the bigger players. Yeah? Because the bigger players, need to work with the smaller ones to get innovation into their portfolio. Yeah? And for the smaller players, it's a great way to how to mature and to further develop their solution. Right? So I think the future is not the legacy against the smaller ones, but it's the cooperation between both. So that means 5G is only going to work in a really well-built ecosystem.
And do you think this year is the year that 5G finally makes that bid for the mainstream?
Well, good question. Yeah. I think we still see that the number of use cases for 5G is still in the development, I would say. Yeah, we see everyone stepping up and new ideas coming up. But I guess we're going to see the 5G logo at MWC for a couple of more years at each booth.
And sort of looking to the future, what's next? I mean, I know that you've got some partnerships in the works. I mean, what can you tell me about what's coming up for you guys?
Yeah, I think we are looking at a very exciting year, 2022. Yeah, 2021 has been great with doubling or tripling the size of our company. We're going to do the same again this year, tripling the number of employees. We're opening offices in India, Europe. We're going to have a US presence later this year. Yeah, and for that means serving the most cloud-native clients out there, and making sure that they can really leverage the advantages and the value proposition of our product. Yeah, getting into new partnerships with other suppliers that have more than the IMS. Yeah, so clearly normally we come on top of the existing 4G or 5G network. And thirdly, I think trying to make sure that this whole industry moves together and brings exactly the innovation we need by cooperating between smaller and bigger players coming together and really innovating.
Thank you so much. It's been really interesting.
Good, Fiona. Very good to meet you.
And you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.